This can't be life. This can't be life. This can't be life. What's up to my goons and goonettes? Y'all already know who this be. This be your boy Blast the Hood Celebrity, baby. And I'm back at y'all with another one, man. We got a suspicious death, man, between the daughter and the father. That, man, I want to bring to the light, bring to y'all attention. We got to look into this here. But before we get started, hit that like and subscribe button for me. You know what I mean? Once we get to 500 subscribers, I'll be giving away my first $50 cash giveaway to one of my lucky subscribers. And before we get started, I want to introduce, I got a special guest in the house, in the house tonight. Miss Dizzy. Say what's up to the people, baby.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, man, she gonna help me, give a little commentary on this here, man, because this is very, very suspicious, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all hear what's going on, and we gonna, give our little commentary, little input on it. Y'all check it out.
A lot of new details today on the heartbreaking story of a father and his young 6-year-old daughter found dead about 100 yards away from their car in Calhoun.
And this out of Carolina, y'all.
County. News 19 Zoe Henry has been down that way all day investigating and joins us now with what she's learned. Zoe.
Right where I'm standing is just beyond where the pavement ends and the dirt road begins on Lavender Lane. Now, this is where Richland County deputies say that both Jason and Michelle Murph's bodies were found towards the end of this dirt road here. They say those bodies were 100 yards away from where they say the car they were in was.
It's sad. I'd be curious to know how it happened. I heard about it 2 days ago, maybe, when it first happened. And then saw again on the news that they found a truck. Curious to know how it happened.
Residents in Calhoun County are still looking for answers after an Orangeburg County K-9 unit found Jason and Michelle Murph's bodies 100 yards away from this truck. The father and daughter were reported missing on Saturday by Michelle Murph's mom in Richland County.
Yeah, I think it's a bad time of year for something like this to happen. The father and a daughter, and like I say, the 6-year-old, she's coming up to Christmas, and I think she probably had a big Christmas wish. And all this happened to her.
According to a police report from the Richland County Sheriff's Department, Jason Murph's wife stated the two were estranged. She reported that she received a call from Murph on Saturday saying he had slid off the road. Their car was wrecked and he didn't know where they were. The report also says during this phone call, she could hear their daughter yelling in the background, and Jason hung up the phone and refused to answer again. It also says that the phone died and Murph's wife asked him to contact 911, but she never heard back from him again. The Richland County Sheriff's Department is leading the investigation in these deaths with the assistance from Calhoun County and Orangeburg County. Zoe Henry, News 19, WLTX.
All right, thank you so much, Zoe. Now, those autopsies of both of them are expected to be completed later on this week, which hopefully will give more answers. We have also been told SLED is now assisting in this investigation. For the very latest, you can go to WLTX.com.
Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy right here now. I want y'all to understand that from some other things I read, say the autopsy says it's what it called? Inconclusive of how they died. But you got the sheriff. The sheriff says it's possibly died from hypothermia. Now, the thing is now, what get me is, if you got into a car accident, ran off the road, and your ex-wife or whatever is calling you, why you was on the phone with her, but you hang up. Why did you hang up? Why you not picking up her calls? Then she hear the baby screaming in the background. There's a lot going on there, you know what I'm saying? But then you got the sheriff saying that they was walking toward the interstate like they were trying to find shelter. But why wouldn't you just walk out the street that he was at? Because like the lady just said, it's a pavement, then it's dirt road. So if you just came off the pavement, why you not walking back that way where traffic will come, you know? It's a lot of crazy things going on behind this here, but we're gonna keep y'all updated and get to the bottom of it.
So there's so many unanswered questions because
So many.
if you read the story, he was on his way from his home to his mother's home.
Right.
So I-26 and that street that they found the car on, his brother and his cousin stated he wouldn't even be traveling that way to go to his mother's house. You would not take that way. So I guess the biggest question to me, first of all, is why were you even in that area? If that's not the interstate that you would normally take to your mother's house, there's a lot of questions because this happened at 8 o'clock at night. Was the interstate that you wanted to travel not open? Were you going somewhere else before you went there?
The brother said that he got off the wrong exit. You know what I'm saying? So, and they say he didn't know that area. So, like she said, the question is like, why would you be in that area? Why would you get off that way? Now, we don't know if this was foul play in here, man, or whatever, but the truck caught on fire. And it's something that the police said. The police said that they would possibly stand near the truck to keep warm. Man, ain't nobody finna stay near no burning goddamn truck that's soon to blow motherfucking up. Y'all know that there, man. Y'all know that. But this here is very, very suspicious, man. We don't know, is it possible that he did something to her and himself? I don't know, because the autopsy haven't confirmed no manner of death. You know what I mean?
Well, and then I have another question based on this news that you just played. When they showed where the pavement was, it had a big ass sign that says no outlet. So I guess my question to him or investigators, if I slid off of an interstate, I didn't know where I was at, but I see that motherfucking fluorescent sign that says no outlet where the dirt road starts, because they just showed it towards the end of his news thing. First of all, that's way red flags for me, because if it say no outlet, why are you going down there? If you just slid off of the pavement, like you said, why not fly down a car or wait for a car? Look like there's a heavy populated highway. But now that I see there's a no outlet sign, that's even more red flag. Why the fuck would you walk down there? Why would you walk 100 yards away? But there's a lot of questions. We need to know, did they die on the 16th, the 17th, or 18th? Because they went missing on the 16th, but they weren't found by the canine until the 18th. So when did they die? Why would they go that way? There's so many questions. And the toxicology report, did he give them both something? Like, remember, he was estranged from his wife. This is the first time he had his daughter by himself for 2 weeks.
This is weird. I mean, was him and the wife really beefing like that or something? Because this is the first time he away with his daughter for 2 weeks. And this what happens? This is what happens? Man, it's a lot of suspicions around this case, man. We gonna keep y'all updated on this case. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to leave some comments, man. Leave some comments down there in the comment section. Cause we gotta get down to this here, man. The toxicology report haven't came in yet. But man, you got a little girl, like the dude said on there, they're looking forward for Christmas, man. They even with Santa Claus right now. You know what I'm saying? And from the way this is looking, look like they have a good relationship, you know what I mean? I don't know, man, but you never be knowing in no cases like this, man. There's a lot of questions surrounding this case. You know what I'm saying? And who set the car on fire?
How did the car get on fire?
Right. And then we read another article where they say someone called the ex-wife and say that they ran off the road, they got in a wreck. Who is that person? You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that's not adding up. Why, when he was talking to his wife, he hang up the phone, then call back the little girl crying in the bed? She probably crying because of them, you know, coming off the road and stuff like that. They're wrecking or whatever. But then the car catch on fire. And what get me is the weather, the way they say the weather was. I don't see how fire gonna stay like that in all that rain and stuff coming down according to them. You know what I'm saying? So is it possible they died of hypothermia? I don't know. It don't make no sense to why he's 100 yards away from his truck. Now, if you finna explode, I understand. But why not go back the way you was traveling? Then you going down the way where there's no outlet. Like that don't make sense. That makes sense to you, Minnie?
No,
You
and
did?
there were houses. We were able to pull up that area. There were houses that he could have walked to. The question is, why didn't he walk to one of those houses? Or if he did, did he ask for help? There's so many questions. Like none of it from the call to now makes sense. I can't tell you any of this makes sense because something ain't right.
Nothing makes sense. And another thing, well, I feel like y'all know how I like to do goons and goonettes. I like to break this shit down. Okay, things don't make sense if cause the police said that he was perhaps walking to the interstate, but where they felt that it's no outlet. So he already the police already say possible hypothermia, and now he's saying they possibly could have walked to the interstate, but the way they're walking is no outlet. It's not making sense. You know what I'm saying? All we got is speculation right now. We ain't got a lot of things around this case, but I'm gonna keep y'all updated in this case, man. We talk about Jason and Michelle Murphy, the father and his 6-year-old daughter that was found dead in Calhoun County. That's in Carolina, man. You know what I mean? Man, with that being said, man, Merry Christmas to all. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm going to get back with y'all. Y'all know I'm going to keep it funky. Y'all know I'm going to keep it raw. You know what I'm saying? And I will respond to my comments. I do respond. I do get on there and respond back. I may just like some things. I may heart. And I actually may leave a comment to your comment. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all continue to rock with your boy. I'm going to keep it funky. I'm going to keep it fresh, man. This your boy, Bless the Hood Celebrity. You know what I mean? With that being said, I'm out of here. One.